if the return of the Toyota FJ Cruiser was not just about bringing back an old name, but about bringing back a feeling people thought the SUV world had already lost. Because right now, most SUVs are trying to become the same thing. Bigger screens, softer designs, more complicated technology. But the new 2026-2027 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ is doing something completely different. It is bringing toughness back, real character back, and honestly, that may be exactly why the internet cannot stop talking about it. Welcome back to Future Pro Cars, the channel where we go beyond the hype and look at what these next-generation vehicles are actually like to live with. And today, we are diving into one of the most exciting compact off-road SUVs Toyota has revealed in years. The new Toyota FJ Cruiser is real, but this time, Toyota is introducing it under the Land Cruiser family as the Land Cruiser FJ. And that changes everything, because this is not designed to be just another stylish crossover for city parking lots. This SUV was built with real adventure in mind. Real trails, real dirt roads, real off-road capability. And the craziest part? Toyota somehow managed to combine old-school toughness with modern comfort in a way that feels surprisingly smart. The moment you first see the new FJ, you instantly understand what Toyota is trying to do. This SUV looks bold, not flashy, not over-designed, just strong. The body has that classic boxy shape people loved about the original FJ Cruiser, but now everything feels cleaner, sharper, and more modern. The front end looks wide and planted with strong LED lighting and a serious stance that immediately makes the SUV feel capable. The squared body lines, chunky fenders, upright windshield, and short overhangs all give it that classic go-anywhere personality. And unlike many modern SUVs that look sporty but avoid rough roads completely, this one actually looks ready for adventure. Toyota designed it with purpose. The shorter wheelbase helps improve turning ability on tight roads and trails. The body-on-frame construction gives it the toughness serious off-road drivers still want. And the removable corner bumper sections are not just for style. They are easier and cheaper to repair after rough use. That tells you something important. Toyota did not build this SUV only for Instagram photos. They built it for real life. And honestly, that is probably why so many people already love it. From the side, the proportions feel almost perfect for a modern compact off-roader. It is smaller and easier to drive than the larger Land Cruiser models, but still feels rugged and confident. The large tires, high ground clearance, and wide stance make it feel stable and planted even standing still. And at the rear, the design keeps things simple and functional. A clean tailgate layout, practical cargo access, and strong body protection all remind you this SUV is meant to be used, not just admired. But things get really interesting once you step inside. Because this is where the new FJ becomes much easier to live with every single day. Older off-road SUVs often felt rough, cramped, and outdated inside. This one feels modern without losing its rugged personality. The dashboard layout is clean and horizontal, making everything easy to see and easy to reach. Toyota specifically designed the cabin to reduce distraction while driving, especially in off-road situations where visibility matters most. The large touchscreen sits front and center and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, making smartphone connections simple and fast. You also get dual-zone climate control, power-adjustable seats, multiple USB ports, smart storage spaces, and a digital instrument display that feels modern without becoming confusing. And here is something many people will appreciate. Toyota focused heavily on visibility. The lower beltline and upright windows make it easier to see the road, the trail, and your surroundings. That may sound small, but it completely changes how confident the SUV feels to drive. The rear seats are also far more flexible than people expect. They slide, recline, and fold in multiple ways to improve passenger comfort or cargo space, depending on what you need them to do. So whether you are carrying camping gear, bikes, luggage, pets, or friends, the FJ adapts surprisingly well. And this is exactly where Toyota seems smarter than many competitors. This SUV is not trying to be a luxury vehicle pretending to be rugged. It is a real off-roader that also understands modern daily life. Now let's talk about capability, because if the off-road performance was weak, the whole idea of the FJ would fall apart instantly. Thankfully, that does not seem to be the case at all. Toyota engineered this SUV with genuine Land Cruiser DNA underneath. It uses body-on-frame construction, a proper four-wheel drive system, strong suspension tuning, and serious off-road hardware that gives it real credibility. Features like hill descent control, locking differentials, downhill assist systems, traction management, and off-road camera views all help make difficult terrain feel less intimidating. And one of the biggest surprises is how compact the SUV remains. That smaller size may actually become one of its greatest strengths. Large SUVs are powerful, but they can feel heavy and difficult on narrow trails or crowded cities. The FJ feels like it was designed to fit both worlds. Easy enough for daily driving, capable enough for real adventure. That balance is extremely difficult to achieve. And then comes the technology. Toyota added modern safety systems that make the FJ feel far more advanced than old-school off-roaders from the past. You get Toyota Safety Sense with adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, emergency braking support, rear cross-traffic alert, parking assistance, and multiple camera systems designed for both city driving. And honestly, that may be one of the biggest reasons this SUV could become a massive success globally. People today want modern features, but they also want simplicity. The FJ seems to understand both. If Toyota keeps pricing close to vehicles like the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler, the new FJ could land in one of the strongest positions in the entire SUV segment. It would offer genuine Land Cruiser identity at a far more accessible price than the larger premium models. In the United States, experts expect pricing to start somewhere around $35,000 to $45,000 USD, around $33,000 to $42,000 in Europe. Roughly, WISE was 5 million twice to WISE was 6.5 million in Japan. That pricing would place it directly against some of the most popular adventure SUVs in the world. But here is where Toyota may quietly win the long game. Reliability. Toyota's reputation for durability and resale value is one of the strongest in the automotive industry. And for buyers thinking long-term, that matters a lot more than flashy marketing. Because a vehicle is not only about the first month of ownership, it is about year 3, year 5, even year 10. And Toyota usually performs extremely well there. But what truly makes the new FJ feel special is something harder to measure: personality. This SUV feels honest. It knows exactly what it wants to be. It is not trying to copy luxury SUVs. It is not trying to become a futuristic spaceship. It is not trying to impress people with unnecessary complexity. Instead, it focuses on capability, durability, simplicity, and adventure. And strangely enough, that makes it feel fresh again. Because in today's market, vehicles with real character are becoming rare. The new Land Cruiser FJ feels like Toyota remembered that people still want vehicles that make them excited to drive somewhere new. Not just park, actually explore. And that may be why this SUV is already generating so much attention before it even fully launches worldwide. The 2026-2027 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ is not just another SUV reveal. It feels like the return of a type of vehicle people genuinely missed. Compact, tough, simple, capable. Modern enough for daily life, but rugged enough for real adventure. And if Toyota delivers the final production model close to what we are seeing right now, this could easily become one of the most important compact off-road SUVs of the next decade. Because sometimes people do not want the fastest SUV or the most expensive SUV. Sometimes they simply want the one that feels real. And this one absolutely does. So now the big question is yours. Would you choose the new Toyota Land Cruiser FJ over the Jeep Wrangler, Ford Bronco, or Land Rover Defender? And more importantly, do you think Toyota just brought back one of the coolest SUV ideas of all time?